Hey guys, it's King Damon. Welcome back to an exciting episode of Alien vs. Humans. Now, I know I've done a video of this recently, but this is always my classic go-to one when I have stuff to talk about. And since it's been a while since you guys have seen me, there's a lot I gotta talk about. But for this episode, I'm going to just talk about one topic in particular because there's been a lot of things that have been going on to kind of be a good idea to start with this one first. So, let me just see which one of these I go with. I do that one? Yeah. Yeah, because we were going to go to a mission. Okay, that makes sense. Eh. Eh. Ooh. Okay, what's going on here? Let's take a look at our base. What the hell happened to all of our soldiers? Okay, I see. Sky Raptor. Okay, so that's right. A lot of our guys were injured from the last one. I guess there's some guys. Why aren't they automatically just hopping onto the Raptor? It's a little bizarre. Ryan. Okay, let's just do this easier. Raptor. Oh, no, don't use that one. Okay. In recovery. Okay, good. I think I got it now. I think I'm okay. Man, it's been a while since I played this game. Let's see. Oh, that's why I can't, because it's refueling. Oh, shoot. God, it's been such a long time that I've forgotten how to play this game for a split second there. I really hope that's not going to affect my gameplay in this. Alright, so since that's refueling, we'll skip to the Skyhopper, that's why we have it. It's good for short bursts. The other one's a little bit faster, but it needs gas once in a while. There we go. There we go. So anyway, so there has been a lot of news lately. Basically, to sum it up, there's been a lot of my friends and some family that have been having kids lately, and there's been more that are recent. Like a lot of, I check Facebook every now and again, and whenever I feel like using it. And like I said, I've noticed a lot of baby pictures of people that are friends, family, and stuff like that. And recent news, there's been someone that I won't mention names who is gonna have another kid, and this happened before I found out this person had a kid. Now, me and my wife, as you guys know, have had a hard time having kids. And for the longest time, that severely bothered me for the fact that... And I'm sorry this is going to get serious, guys. I'm just pre-warning you now. But like I said, I don't normally play this game unless I have something to talk about that's usually pretty important. Because this game is one of those games that... You don't need... You kind of get an idea of what's going on now. You don't really need me to go into exact details about this game, like strategies and stuff. I think you've watched me long enough to kind of get an idea of what's going on. So anyway... So yeah, there's been a lot of people that have had kids, and me and my wife, as I said, we've had problems with having kids, and that hurts me because for the longest, when I was very young, I'd have to say, like younger than anyone should think about having kids, should be thinking about it. But it's true, I've thought about it for a long time, and so it was a little heartbreaking when when we lost both pregnancies, and now, basically have kids. Anyway, I'm going to not go too depressing because, that's not why you watch videos. You don't want to get depressed. Except for some videos. But anyway, so basically, I've come to the conclusion now, and I'm not trying to be a downer to those who have kids. If you have kids, kudos to you. If you're a good parent and everything, big time kudos to you. Unfortunately, a lot of the people I surround myself, and again, to certain people who watch this video, don't take too offense if you're a good parent. I'm not talking about you, but there are some people I know who just aren't. I think I've chatted about some of those people before, so I guess I really don't have to go into details. But there are, like I said, I know, and who am I to judge and who's a bad parent or not, but I think I have enough common sense to know when someone probably shouldn't have kids. There are some people that do have kids and change, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for now. But my point that I'm getting to is that I've had a lot, I'm quite an anxiety type. Whenever my puppies are away with someone who, especially before, not before more so than now, like now I'm okay, but when they're away with someone who I'm maybe not quite getting along with, or when they're alone with someone I don't quite get along with, it does tend to cause some palpitations. It's the same thing with my wife. I'm worried about where she is, especially. Actually, I don't think I've talked about that, so I won't go into details about that stuff. But anyway, I have reason to worry about my wife sometimes. So I mean, I do have fair reason to be worried, but then I thought about it, like I was really depressed about not having kids. I thought, oh boy, this is the end. Like, I'm never gonna be a dad. I'm never gonna experience that. But like I said, like, it's with my anxiety problems and stuff. I've kind of come to the surreal feeling that I'm quite okay with it now. Not the idea of not having kids. And again, this is where I say, like, I don't want to be a downer to those who do. I'm just talking about the people who are, whether or not I'm friends with them, they're just surrounding my life. That's who I'm talking about. So you guys, like, over in different countries or different cities or whatever, or I don't even know you in person, I'm not talking about you guys. Okay? So just, shh, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mean you. You guys is good. Well, I hope. I really do. Okay. Anyway, so I mean, I think about it and I think, would I want my kids around those kind of people? Like, and there's a lot of bad blood in my family. Not like from my parents, but my wife's parents. Okay, I can talk about this. Screw it. I'm sorry, my family, if you're listening to this, but my family and their family just don't get along. And I don't. And I've had the experience that myself, of family kind of having sort of brush ups with each other, and I just don't know if I want to put my kids through, like, bring kids in this world who have to go through that sort of stuff and go through some of the bullying like I did and all that stuff. I just don't know if it's worth it. And again, I'm sorry to those. I don't know how many times I can say this. I just don't want people to go out and, like, strangle their kids. Like, the world is meaningless. Like, I don't want that. Don't do that. This is not me giving you permission to do that. No. Or kids to decide to kill themselves. I am against killing yourself. I did once. I will admit that. I think I have admitted that in the past video. I don't recommend it. Even if stuff... I'm not going to go into detail because I'm not going to encourage it. Just get out of your thought. There's always a reason to hold on, okay? You always will find a reason. Whether it's for hope or for religion, whatever keeps you going, go. Okay? Don't fall into that. That's just letting those people who made you do that win. And don't do that to yourself. If you have to use that to hold on, you hold on with that. But anyway, back into the details, because I'm going off track. I have a habit of that. People have commented on that before. I'm sorry. I go off on tangents. Anyway, so like I was saying, I don't really want to bring a kid into the world that I know. And I get that the world I know might not necessarily be the only world. But it's just, I don't know. I'm actually quite comfortable with the fact that my kids are in a place that are safe. They're with my grandmother, who is probably one of the biggest influences of my life, who I could never imagine not having her ever in my life. Like, if she had died. Is Gavin going to be okay? Gavin, you live, buddy. I don't know if I want to risk him. Oh, but oh no, he's okay. Did he not get hit? I saw him take a direct hit. No, everything. Unless the health thing's messing up. No, he would have about that amount of health. Oh, crap. Okay, we're a little bit surrounded now. Anyway, back to my topic. So basically, like, I just don't know if I really want to bring my kid in. Like I said, they're with their grandmother. And I think I've talked about it in a past video. It was towards my grandfather. But as I said, my grandmother was a very special person. So the idea that my kids are with her actually makes me feel super like I can just... Oh, like they'll be fine. They'll be spoiled rotten, if anything, and very fat. My grandmother was very good at pastries and stuff, so they'll be quite fat. God, when I pass away, they're gonna be huge, aren't they? Gonna have to be okay, unless my afterlife is, because I'm not Christian, so I just kind of follow a different one. So I kind of mind. I just kind of call it the spirit world. I know that sounds very anime chic or geeky, whatever. Screw you. So I'm quite happy with the idea of them just being with her. It really does give me some sort of peace. So it's all right. I'm quite fine. It's actually been recent. My wife was quite proud of me for saying that I'm quite all right. I mean, it's a little dark and dreary reason why I'm okay. Like it's not something you say to go, yeah, I'm okay with my kids being dead because this world is a piece of shit. No, that's kind of not a good thing to say because this world has some pluses to it. Like I have to say, my wife is definitely a big reason for me to hang out in this world. Like I love her to death. I can't imagine me without her. And that sounds really depressing. It's like, oh, that's the only thing you hold on to. Well, I'm sorry, it kind of is. I'm not saying I would go and kill myself. I promised her I would never do that. I told her my plan. I told her my plan is to adopt many puppies. Many. I'm holding my breath. Okay. So I just need to kill him now. I just need... Gavin's not in a good spot, okay? There. Maybe this will help. Holding my breath here. Oh, for God's sake, someone hit him. Okay, please tell me you have no more shots left. Okay, he looks like he's empty. Anyway, so and she's quite proud of me. Anyway, so yeah, that's my plan, guys. When my wife goes, that's my plan. I don't do the remarriage thing. I don't believe in that. My grandfather, this is why I say I have pride in him. Because me and my grandfather, I feel like, have the same sort of thought process that when you meet the perfect person, it's just, there's no second place. I'm sorry to women out there, but I'm not saying you're a piece of trash compared to her. I'm just saying for me, my wife is quite perfect. So I don't really see myself leaving for someone else, you know? I don't think I could do that. It wouldn't be fair to the person I'm with if I can explain it in a better way. Because I couldn't love them as much as my wife. So that's why she was quite proud of me for saying that, and well, of course she was. How could she not? That cheers up most people's day. Not saying when I love them, I'm just saying the one you love saying that to you. It's like, oh, okay, well, what do you want? Anyway, oh, that's awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up my story. So, like I was saying, like I don't know if I really want to. And me and my wife were talking about this other topic for a while. And we finally come up with the conclusion that I think we're planning on adopting. And that's great. Because, I mean, it's one thing to bring... For me, again, this is for me, guys. Shh, relax. It's okay. You're okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta sell some guys. Don't use. I think I'm gonna sell him... Sell him. I know I won't get any money, but it's really frustrating to have them. I know that there's other achievement... That's the thing. That's why I was going to keep them, because there's other achievement hunters, isn't there? I mean, I guess I could start adding some other guys, like Funhouse. Unless people are going to hate on that, because I've seen that. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep them. You never know. Maybe they'll get a new achievement hunter or whatever. I guess technically I should add Lindsay, because she's sort of an achievement hunter. And Matt... And Trevor. Actually, I should probably add them, huh? Yeah, you know what? Let's do something different in this game. So, congratulations to them. What color should I give them, though? Because it's going to be confusing to have two different colors. I don't know, because... ruby red for Lindsay. This game, because I need more people, because there's sometimes, like now, like I got a bunch of people that are in medical need. Matt shall be also blue. Because I hover over them anyway, so it's not a big deal. And Trevor, I don't know why, but I picture him as, do I have orange? I think I have orange. No, there is no orange. Okay, I'll make him green. Screw it. His name is very green. Oh, all of them? Lindsay, Matt, Trevor. Oh, okay, yeah, that's all of them. Cool. So I guess I could put them on Le Raptor. And I need to buy some more grenades, I think. Ooh, I got basic armor. Let me see here. I gotta buy some stuff. Anyway, I'll continue with my story. So yeah, so like I said, I've come to peace with everything, and my wife was very proud of me. I think. Anyway, so... As well as the whole... we were bouncing around for a while. Like, we would try again and then maybe adopt. But then I told her, I'm like, you know what? Why not just adopt? Like, with bringing a kid into this world, if we're really not that comfortable with it, but there's already a kid in this world, so why not try to make his or her, or two? We've accepted the idea if there's two siblings, we're gonna adopt them both. We've just come to that exception. We're not gonna separate siblings so they can find each other again. Like, that's just stupid. We might as well take them in. Anyway, so yeah, so we've decided that we think it's the best thing for us, in all honesty, because we don't want kids. Like I said, me and her have kind of gone to a point now where we're just like, we don't want a baby of our own. We want that maybe help out a kid who has a rough life. Just like, because it worked well with our dog. I know it's a really bad comparison, but our dog, Shaggy, like, it's really worked out well. So we thought, why not? So, yay, adoption! As Cam would say. Yeah, Modern Family, I watch it. I'm sorry. Anyway, so that's why I wanted to let you guys know on one of the topics. And again, I'm sorry if I'm a downer to those who do have kids, but it's something that we thought about for a while, and I think it really is just the best choice for us. You can obviously leave your comments down below. I really do encourage it, as also like and sharing my video, because it really does help me out to do this, because I love doing videos, and it really does help me get through stuff like, and it's been a while and I actually missed it. I took a break for a while because, like I said, there was a lot of stuff going on in my life, a lot of stuff to take in. So doing this sort of thing really helps out. And like I said, leave a comment on what you think about the whole idea of adoption versus having a kid, or just adoption in general. Like, what do you guys think? Like, I really want to know your opinions on the subject, so let me know. Like, we're also thinking of adopting from her country area, or native, or white is maybe, because obviously those are hard to adopt, especially in Canada. That sounds really bad. That's bad. I'm sorry, guys. That made them sound like toys or something. My bad. So yeah. So let me know in the comments. It's great to be back. I actually kind of missed it now that I'm doing this video. So as always, like, favorite, subscribe, comment down below, and share the video. Is it favorite? Yeah, it's favorite. No, that doesn't exist anymore. What did I say? Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.